Yo, what's going on, guys? Cjeths back with another episode of Los Angeles Kings franchise mode, and we had what looked like what could have been a very successful playoff run, but alas, we were eliminated in the second round after losing 4 straight in Winnipeg. Kind of sucked. Not gonna lie to you. We won the first game. We had a beautiful comeback. They come here, Cody. You can come sit on the couch. Come on. Come here. No, not on this side of the couch. No. Come here, right here. My dog wants to report. Sit. All right. No, doing that. Okay, no kisses. No, your breath stinks like fish. All right, go ahead, lay down. Anyways, yeah. So we beat them in game 1. Had a nice comeback against them, and then they just thrashed us. Absolutely thrashed us in the next 4 games. So anyways, when we left off, we did a little pre-scouting, figured out what we got to do with the draft, and it's quite obvious what we have to do. We're going to go ahead and use our first-round pick. I don't think we're going to trade for any more first-round picks. Where are we selecting? Probably within the top 20, no? Yeah, 20th overall. Okay. I said in the last video we're going to trade Jeff Carter. I'm sticking with that. Listen, we had a nice playoff run. I enjoyed it and everything. Pretty decent regular season, but we're not gonna be able to win with him. And you know what? He's 30. Really? Ow. Look at all the trade value he has. See? Pretty good trade value, but he's 33. So when he turns 34, almost cut that in half. So let's trade him now while he's got the value. And I decided, ultimately, we're going to send him to St. Louis. Because they have Robert Thomas, and we've seen what Robert Thomas becomes. Also, we're going to go ahead and try to get 2 first-round picks out of it, too. I don't think it'll work. Negatory. However, would I be able to swap another player in order to get that other pick? I'm not trying to trade him audio. Nah, I'm going to opt against doing that. But a guy like, not trading Mersh. Can't trade Hiller like Ledoux. It's just too far off. So tell you what, if we can get Robert Thomas 25th overall, and geez, I don't know what else do they have, and like a 3rd and a 4th. Could we do that? What if we just did the 4th? Just a bit low. Their 4th round pick is 118th overall. Ours is 113th. So I'd rather not drop down any picks. I'll give you a 5th round pick for next year. What if we turn that 4th round pick of yours into like a 5th? That's a touch. Touch too much. Maybe a 6th round pick. Okay. Honestly, a 25th overall pick and Robert Thomas is a good trade. Now we have 2 first-round picks. I did not expect that to happen. Also, Alec Martinez. See, I don't know. We could potentially hold on to him, but a -3 in the playoffs and a -26 in the regular season. Last year, a -17. You know, listen, I mean, he's a good player. You look at his stats, he's all right, but is he replaceable? Well, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, yeah, and there's some good guys going to free agency this year. We could move Martinez. Forward core is looking a little weak. I was going to trade Dustin Brown, but it might be better to hold on to him for another year. Unless we get a good offer on him. I don't know. How do you do in the playoffs? Yeah, you know what? His stats would be good enough for a 3rd liner. It's just he makes so much money, which for me is a problem. Let's see if we can't flip Kyle Clifford right now anywhere for like a 7th round pick. Who won the cup? Tampa Bay won the cup. Do they have roster space? It says 1. Let's see. The last pick in this draft. What we end up having a retained salary, right? Yeah, if we retain salary, it'll work. But if we retain salary, I want to get something better than that, because we could probably end up with a 4th round pick for him. Let's see what happens if... Coco, do not. We eat half of his salary. Can we get a 4th-round pick for him? Let's try a $300,000 retention. Just save a little cash here. And let's go for a 5th-round pick. Let's go for a 6th-round pick. I'm just trying to save some money for free agency. We just saved $1 million. That's good enough in my book. A little over $1 million extra in cap space. Yeah, we need to clean up a little bit because we have a lot of crap we're never going to use. Who's got roster space? Why would Buffalo ever be interested in either one of these? Anyways. Just looking for teams with roster space. Okay, you guys. Are you in the market for 2 unusable goalies? Damn. What about you guys? Because I ain't ever using them. 97th overall pick. Damn. Can I get a 5th-round pick for them? Tell you what, just give me a 6th and a 7th. We'll just load. You know what? Better yet, I got an even better idea. And instead of that, let's get draft picks for next year. Let's go for a 5th-round pick for next year. Excellent. All right. All righty. Just clearing up some of that roster space. Just making room. Making room for the future. Yeah, take a look at length. Guys, I know for a fact I'm never going to use. Like, all of these guys, basically. Yeah, if we can get any kind of value for these guys, I am finna take advantage of that. Yeah, we'll trade him to the Islanders. See if we can get a 4th-round pick for him. Yeah, because we're never gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be a 5th and a 6th for next year. Perfect. All right, that's better. That's better. All right, so we cleaned up. We cleaned up a little bit. So I know. I mean, we're certainly in a spot where we could go ahead and make another move or two. Just for cap space purposes, maybe move Dustin Brown. Yay. I would really like to see how he does in a diminished role. However, Martinez has a lot more trade value than he does. We could probably get like a top 15 pick for him. Or a top... Well, is Florida interested? Okay, Florida's interested. This is a start. 1 second. Now, let's see if we can't pry away Henrik Borgstrom. If we can make a move that lands us Henrik Borgstrom... Do you want Dustin Brown, too? Yeah, it's... Okay, Coco, I can't let you downstairs. They're working down there. Pup. Come here, Coco. Come here, I'll keep you company. Derek Forbert. I believe he's got an extension now. Evidently not. Alright, well, there's no point in trading him because I kind of like Forbert. Alright, I intend on holding on to him. Is there anything I can bribe you with in terms of draft picks? Perhaps a 2nd-round pick from next year, too? Alright, what are you guys interested in? What are you guys interested in? Wouldn't want to move to Foley or Pearson, or would I? I prefer not to. Well, Toffoli. Nah, you know, Toffoli had a pretty good year. I mean, he was crap in the playoffs, but despite that, he had a pretty good regular season. You know, if let's say we send them Dustin Brown, we would have to take back a shitty contract, right? Because I think we're in a spot where we could do something like that, where we just take back a really crummy contract, like a Jamie McGinn or Verbata. See, Brown, Martinez. We got to take back Verbata. And then I'll throw in, and I don't really want to trade picks. Throw in a 2nd-round pick from next year. Man, if we get Borgstrom and we have Velarde, Thomas, Borgstrom down the middle going forward, I mean, we're set. We would really have nothing much to worry about for the rest of our lives. Until I decide to trade one of them. Yeah, we're going to trade this Phillips guy because he's never going to amount to none. Okay, that's a good trade. That's a good trade. Okay, we were able to shed Dustin Brown. I wanted to hold on to Brown. I did. But now take a look at the. Oh my God, We don't have to draft centers anymore. Look, our center core is set for the future. All right, Thomas might be NHL ready. Borgstrom's definitely going to be NHL ready. And Velarde could be NHL ready. So our center core for the future is absolutely set. Screw you too, Coco. All right, let's go ahead and let's get drafted. All right, we got plenty of draft picks. Let's go ahead and use them. Oh God, no. Ew. No, I'm not. Why would I want me? Are we done? Anyway, let's take a look and see how everyone is. Yeah, Darwin. Yep. Bachfist fell all the way down to freaking 8. I should have traded up. Yeah, Farabee, Kapari. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know who goes 20th overall ish, but let's see if we can't get a defenseman. That's kind of what we're in need of right now. I feel like, you know. Buden, whatever his name is. I'm almost positive Bouchard is medium top 4. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's 8 picks away. Let's trade down. Yeah, we could trade down really far right here. Let's go ahead and do that because I mean, why would I do? Yeah, let's go ahead and trade down to like 28 with Ottawa. What's up, Coke? Because we have the better value. Let's see if we can get a 3rd, 4th, and 5th in this too, just to trade down a little bit. Because that would be fine. Just a bit low. If they, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna trade down because we don't need to. We don't necessarily need to have this pick. You know what? Fuck it. Let's trade all the way. Let's trade down to 29. Because I'm not interested in drafting any of those guys. I'm really not. Yeah, like they want to trade that pick, so we could probably throw in our 20th, and we're dropping down to 29, so we could probably recover. Oh yeah, we could. 3rd, 4th, 4th, and 5th. Let's just load up on picks. My dog's scratching her back on the floor right now. Bless you. I want to throw in a shitty prospector too that I'm never going to use. You two seem like prime candidates. Honestly, that's worth a trade down. There was no point. I'm not using any of those picks. Stop giving me trade offers. Okay, yeah. Good thing I didn't draft Bowden because I would have been pissed. Okay, good. So far, yeah. All right, good. I didn't waste my pick. Good stuff, Nick. Very smart. I know for a fact I'm going to draft Evan Bouchard because I'm pretty sure he's medium top 4. Did he already get picked? Oh, there he is, Evan Bouchard. Yeah, he should be medium top 4. Perfect. All right. Excellent. I was patient and it paid off. So we got our medium top 4 defense enemies. Overall's a little bit low, which kind of sucks. Let's see if we can't pick up another solid prospect here. We do need a goalie prospect. We have 0 of those, and Jonathan Quick is turning 33 years old. Dadnov or Geisenberger? Are there any? Let's see. No, there's not really any really solid guys. All right. I see ya. So let's go ahead. Ooh, is it German? Or what country is that? Let's go with the German. Hey, all right. Ryan McLeod. Yeah, I mean, I already know about Ryan McLeod. We drafted him in Columbus. He never amounted to anything, so. Okay, good. We didn't miss out on anything. All right, 70 user pick. So we got a starting goalie prospect. We got a medium top 4 defenseman. I wish I'd stopped getting trade offers. Really wish I would. All right, now we're just going to draft guys based off of what we see, because I really don't know anybody in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th round. You're pretty good. I think I'm going to go with that Gustafsson guy, though. Medium elite. So, what could he be? Medium elite. Low top 6. So, he could be as low as low top 9. Let's give him a shot. Let's see if he's not medium top 6. Alright, medium top 9. That kind of sucks. Alright. Alright. I'm not excited about that pick. I'm not upset about it, I suppose. Alright. Let's see what else is available. Je never know. I am optimistic. Oh, that goalie is quite tempting. Gonna pass, though. Pass. Alright. We are in 82nd overall is 3rd round. We could use some wingers. Well, let's go for Kravchenko. Please be good. Damn. Getting very unlucky with these picks. Alright. Fair game. We had a good 1st round. Pretty crappy 2nd round. Not a very good 3rd round. Just gotta make up for it. That's all. That's all. Just gotta get lucky. I feel like Barrett Hayton. Was that Barrett Hayton I just saw? I feel like he's actually good. Alright, let's go with this guy, because he's a winger. Damn, that was a terrible pick. Ay, we're getting screwed right now. All these draft picks going to waste. Alright. Let's see if we can't get anything with the 4th round pick. Alright. Don't see anybody I want over here. Let's go with this guy, Jake Kreisky. I don't think he's good. I think he's medium top 9. Yeah, but he's 63 overall. That's actually a pretty good pick. He might actually turn to be... If we play him correctly, he might be something. I don't think so. I don't think he will be, though. You never know. You never know. I'm going to go with the high top 6, so that seems promising. Oh, God. Low top 9. Ew. That was gross. That was grody. We need... Yeah, you know what? I haven't taken a defenseman in a while. Let's go with... Let's go with the offensive defenseman. Damn it. I tried. That was a terrible pick, though. Man, we are getting screwed right now. Prospect pool really has not improved that much. Alright. I'm giving you a shot, Walker. Don't piss me off. Oh, my God. Damn it. We're not getting lucky. No luck. We have a lot of really crappy prospects. Alright, Addison. Give me something. Fucker. God damn it. I saw a low elite right there. Man, I'm upset at this. Alright. Let's give it another shot. We're not calling the quits just yet. Yeah, grinders usually come out to be pretty good. Damn it. Feeling a little deflated right now. I am screwing up this draft royally. Alright, Clayton. Give me something good. I quit. I almost quit. This is rough. Alright, Parsons. Please tell me Parsons is like a 99 overall. Man, we are screwing up this draft. By we, I mean me. We did not have a 7th round pick. I did not know that. Okay, well, there you have it. I royally screwed up the draft, so we didn't really get very many good prospects. But hey, we got trading pieces if we ever wanna move any of them, I suppose. All right. Let's go to contracts. Let's re-sign like the 2 or 3 guys we got to re-sign. And then in free agency, we'll splurge a little bit because there should be a pretty good free agency class, including John Carlson out of Washington. And we do need right-handed defensemen, so it would make sense to go after him. All right, Adrian Kempe, yes. Do we want to lock him up? We only have $19 million in cap space. And it is not that expensive to give him the extra 2 years. Let's lock him up for 6 years. Let's get a 6-year deal going. At $4 million a year. Radim Verbata. I know I got you in a trade. Yeah, just gonna release you. Kevin Gravel. I can give you a 2-year deal. 1.8. Hoodler. Yeah, I'm just gonna release you, bud. Mersh. 1-year prove-it contract. Show me you can do it again, and I'll keep you long term. Tobias Reeder. If I can get you that cheap for 1 year, I'm doing it. I'll give you a prove-it contract as well. Folan. He wants a 2-way. So I'll give you the 1-year 2-way contract. Prove it. Paul Ledoux. I'll just qualify you. You'll end up re-signing with us. Gabe Velarde. Go ahead and sign you. I'm going to release all these guys. They're just taking up space. Unsigned players. Yeah, Gabe Velarde threw a contract at you. Evan Bouchard, I'll throw a contract at you to get your happiness up. And Jake Kreisky, I'm going to throw you in the AHL next year. Goalies. Which you can be an AHL backup. I'm going to bring you on. And then you going to get released. Okay, and then we'll simulate a day. I don't think anyone... I mean, the only guy I can see rejecting is Adrian Kempe. It's the only guy I can see really rejecting. But other than that, I think we should be Gucci. We should be good. Let's see. Everyone... Perfect, everyone accepted, so we don't have to do anything else. Alright, so let's go to free agency. We're going to release all those guys that didn't accept because I have no interest in bringing any of them back. We should have a few dollars to spend on free agency. We're close to $15 million. See, I told you he'd resign. If John Carlson goes to free agency, I definitely want to get him because he's going to be our replacement for, what's his name? Martinez. But I want to see if we can't get any forwards. Oh, baby, a triple. Okay. Well, that's the $1 million question. Oh, God. Oh, God. I might have to stop this video right here. Oh, my God. Actually a very good free agency class, by the way. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Huh. How does one react to that? Oh, I want to sign him so bad. Okay. I'm actually just going to call the video right here because... Wow. Okay. This changes the game a little bit. This doesn't... Yeah, this changes the game a lot a bit. I mean, I suppose we make a pitch for him anyways. oh man, this is a spot right here. Okay. The idea was I'd be going after John Carlson. Which I think is still the plan. Let's say we give John Carlson $8 million a year. And John Tavares $10 million a year. So we're going to need $18 million in cap space. So in order to make that work, we'd have to free up $5 million in cap space. $5 million. I wouldn't exactly know how to come up with. Yeah, Forward does have a contract. Wow. Well, yeah, I'm in a spot right here. I really don't. All right, let's settle for a second. Ready? First line, 1, 2, 3. Second line, 1. So we need a second line center and a second line right winger. Third line, 1, 2, 3. Fourth line, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. So we have. Let's just 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they're gonna probably need a couple years. Let's say we bring in Tavares. That's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'd still need a 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say we're probably not going to sign John Tavares. If we bring him on, we just can't sign wingers. And wingers are what we need right now, not centers. We need a center, but our wingers are horrible. And we do need to sign John Carlson for defense. So, yeah, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to split this into 2 videos. I just can't. You know, John Tavares, it's not often in this game he actually does drop the free agency. But, oh, man, we don't necessarily have to get John Carlson, I guess. Could sound like a Brandon Montour. $4 million. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you guys are asking for ridiculous money. Yeah, we could always trade for a defenseman, I guess. Honestly, John Carlson is the goal. Because that overhauls our defense. Alright, well, let's just sign the things that we know we need. We need a backup goalie. You know, I'll just sign Rittich. I'll throw him. Yeah, let's start him in the minors. We'll keep Jack Campbell for another year. Alright, that's sort of. The defenseman is something we definitely need. I'm pretty settled on John Carlson. Let's take a look at the trade block. Maybe there's someone we could. We don't really have the assets to make a big move. But if there's like young wingers available, I can't turn my back to them. Like a Nick Ritchie would be nice. But I don't know how much he's really going to grow. Could just get Ritchie and Montour in a trade and then just hold their rights and re-sign them. And then that's the... Yeah, and he is a righty, so that's the defenseman taken care of. See, I have all these draft picks I'm never going to use now because they just suck. So what if I just throw them in there? I'll just talk about them in a minute. I'm not going to use Kale Clegg. Well, yeah, I'd rather give that other kid a shot. Is this a good offer? Who are you interested in that I could throw your way? Just to make things interesting. I could throw in Amadio. Alright, let's say I throw in Amadio. What becomes of it then? Okay. So we just got younger, which is huge. And I'm going to go ahead and re-sign those guys because that's well beyond worth it to get 2 young players like that. Yeah, that is way worth it. It would be stupid if I would have passed up on either one of these guys. So, yeah, because Montour, we can just give a 1-year prove it. We'll just give him exactly what he wants. And then for Nick Ritchie, I mean, he's only 81 overall, but that's a good 3rd liner. Future 2nd liner, maybe? And the same thing, I'll give him a 1-year deal. He can prove it. We'll bridge him, kind of. Let's see what comes of it. So that right there knocks us down to $9 million. So even with that, we still can't afford John Tavares without some serious trades. This leaves us just enough money to sign John Carlson, but we don't need him anymore because now we have Brandon Montour. So we don't need Carlson anymore. We'll take a look at our forward group again, and let's take one second look at our forward group. We'll see how Ritchie changes that. Now we have on our top 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have 5 top 6 players. So Tavares would be the 6th. And then we have 7, 8, question mark, 9, 10, 11. You know what? Trevor Lewis kind of lost his spot. He kind of did. I don't like Trevor Lewis. I wanted the Rangers to sign him when he dropped the free agency, but I don't really see him holding the spot. No. No, he does not. All right, well, let's go ahead and move him. And let's see what kind of pick we can get out of him, because we're not going to use him anymore. We don't need him. He's, yeah, he's served his purpose here. Now, to get rid of that contract, I'll give you my 6th round pick. You can move up a round. Yeah, that's fine. I'll sacrifice a pick to drop. I'll drop a round to open up an extra $2 million in cap space. That could sign us John Tavares. I'll go back to overall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I do want to use him in the NHL next year. I think he'll be ready. Oh man, this is interesting right here because we could probably pull it off. We would be so screwed for money. It's not even funny. So screwed for money that it's not even funny. Man, that is. You cannot deny how interesting of it. A spot that puts us in. You guys have trying to trade Jaden Schwartz? Is that what that just said? Or Jordan Schmaltz? Oh, Jordan Schmaltz. I was like, what? Or we could, I don't know. JT Miller would be an interesting one. Throw him on that top line wing with Kopitar. Let's let him be a complimentary player. Like, our money might be better spent there than on John Tavares because, again, like I said, our center core of the future's been built. We signed John Tavares. I mean, we're basically saying, listen, I mean, that's not our... John Tavares and Anze Kopitar 1-2 is our next five years versus young guys that we could have for 15 years. So 5 years of potential glory or 15 years of potential glory, I guess is what it comes out to. Excuse me, what it comes down to. Let's say I were to sign JT Miller. Just say I just offer sheet his ass. Let's take a look at offer sheet compensation because I'd be well, don't really want to lose that first round pick next year because it's also not a guarantee that we make the playoffs next year with the roster that we have. We signed John Tavares, yeah. Let's advance a couple days. Let's see what happens when Montour and Richie sign because they should only take them 3 days to respond. Tavares will take 5 days. Day 4 maybe. Now we got to play it safe because now guys are going to start getting plucked out of free agency. Islanders are trying to bring him back. I would be interested in giving him a 3-year deal. Because if we give him a 3-year deal, 3 years, $10 million a year, right? In 3 years, Velarde, Thomas, and Borgstrom are getting ready. Kopitar will be 33, 34 years old. And we'll still end up having 3 years out of John Tavares. Let's see what happens if we offer him 3 years at $10 million a year. That's my offer to John Tavares. 3 years. And I'm gonna stick with that. 3 years, $10 million a year. And also in 3 years, Jonathan Quick will be 35 years old. Let's take a look at the age again one more time on our roster. Yeah, Phaneuf's 33. Kopitar's 30. Muzzin's 29. So 3 years, 31, 32, 33, 36, 35. So 3 years is a good number. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with 3 years. I like 3 years right now. We could clear up a little extra money by trading Nate Thompson, but he served well in that fourth line last year. Let's see what happens. Simulate one more day. We got Montour. We got Richie. All right. So Tavares is still deliberating. He's still thinking. I think that the contract that we offered him threw him for a loop. Actually, you know what? Now that those guys signed, how much cap space do we have? Do we even have enough to sign them? Because we'll have to give him a different offer if that's the case. Actually, we have $11.7 million. That's interesting. All right. So I'll sweeten my offer a little bit. Oh, I can't. Oh, you can't change the offer? Oh, no. I can't offer him more than I wanted to. That's okay. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucked the life out of me a little bit because I really wanted to offer him $10.5 million. We have a buyout penalty? Who do we buy out? Matt Green? Yeah, maybe. Alright, let's advance day. Let's see if we can't get this guy locked up. John Tavares, let's go. 3 years of John Tavares. Alright, in LA. Alright, okay. Alright, listen, you know what? Now we're in a spot to compete for the next little while. And we still have $2.4 million in cap space to bring in, say, bottom six winger if we wanted to. All right. That changed the whole dynamic of everything. That changes everything. Although I'm telling you, in 3 years, I am not promising I'm keeping him. Excuse me, him. All right, let's take a look right here. All right, so goalies. 1, 2, and 3, and then he'll be the backup of the minors. Okay, that works. So we got our goalie situation figured out. Defensively, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, defense a little bit weaker than last year, but not weak necessarily. Forward. So now first line you got Kopi, Toffoli, Kempe, Tavares, Pearson, Ritchie, Iafallo, Borgstrom, Mersch, Thompson, Reeder, and Andrioff or Velarde if he's NHL ready. Come here, Coco. We do have a lot of contract space. I'm actually going to go ahead right now and just trade shitty guys. That I don't even want on my minor league team. And just get spare parts. Like these 5 guys I'm never going to use. Buffalo's got plenty of contract space. So we'll send the Buffalo, see if we can get like a 4th and a 5th or something. Oh, yep. See if we can get 2 4ths and a 6th. Okay, good. We got a 4th round pick for players we're never going to use. Not even in the minors. So now let's take a look at our minor league team because I want our minor league team to be good next year because we're actually going to have prospects. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3. He will not be in the NHL. So 1, 2, 3. So let's sign 2 AHL defensemen. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got to sign 8 AHL forwards. Let's go ahead and do that. Get that out the way. All right. Preferably 2-way contracts. Not trying to actually give money to these guys. Clayton Stoner. I'll give you a 1-year deal. Any young defensemen? Wotherspoon, I'll give you a shot. So those are 2 AHL defensemen. AHL right wingers, we're gonna need 2 or 3 of them. I'll send Riley Barber a contract. Let's see if they match it. I bet you they will. Logan Shaw, sure, you can get a 1-year deal. Joffrey Lupul's got a veteran down there. Okay, left wingers. Could be young guys and or veterans. Phil DiGiuseppe. You can never go wrong signing that guy, ever. Let's sign a veteran. You're old. Remy Ely? They dropped him? Okay, I'm signing him. I'll give him 3 years. All right, now let's get some centers. Let's get a center for the minor leagues. Bunieves. Yeah, I'll give Kristoval a shot. I'll give him a 1 year. And because I'm generous. Let's see. Mark McNeil's not terrible. Let's get a goon down there. Let's is Andrew Desjardins. Yeah, he'd be a good guy to get. I'll give him a 2 years. All right, Coco, do not be smelling my phone. All right, that should do it for free agency. Do not, Coco, there's nothing I can do. They're working downstairs. I cannot be taking you down there, pup. All right, that should do that for that. Okay. What are you doing? All right, now we'll just in the next season. AHL team should be pretty darn good and compete next year for the Calder Cup. Okay, we got Riley Barber. Let's see if Washington matches the offer. I bet you they will. There's no reason they wouldn't. Yeah, I felt like they would do that. All right, but who cares? We got John Tavares. That's a real prize. We got the biggest prize of free agency. Actually, the biggest surprise. I think is a better word. Good thing we traded Martinez and freaking Dustin Brown. I originally wanted a defenseman, but I think in this game, what we've learned from our franchise modes is that defense does not win championships. And goaltending certainly doesn't either. So if you just stack up your forward core and score enough goals, you should be good. It's EA Sports logic. Right, Coco? Right, Coco? Yeah, she agrees. She knows. She's been around for a lot of episodes, my dog. They know. Well, I think next year we're gonna make a strong case to compete for the cup. Because even though defense doesn't win championships. Okay, well, fucking. Alright, so, get nice interruptions. I love it when that happens. Alright, so let's go ahead and do roster moves. I gotta remember that. 46-21, something like that. Okay. Goalies. So, Mazanik and that guy. Good. Alright, defenseman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get out. Now, let me just double check. Bouchard. Is he juniors? Okay, so he'll be in the juniors next year. Forwards, who gets sent down? Okay. Get out. Gabe is... Oh, perfect. He's well beyond NHL already. Excellent. Good stuff. What about Robert Thomas? Yeah, he's going to need one more year. He should be in the AHL, I believe. Let's just double check that. Ooh, you know what? I'd rather play him in the NHL than in the juniors, so I'm just going to go ahead and, demote Tobias Reeder, I think. Yeah, he's not that valuable. Not that valuable going forward. Yeah, let's go ahead. Well, yeah, we're going to demote Tobias Reeder, because Nate Thompson's actually pretty darn good. And if anything, we just call it Tobias Reeder. So we'll go best lines. Go to the minors. Best lines. Okay, first and foremost, the NHL. All right, I do want Adrian Kempe on the top line. Tavares, Richie Pearson, that should work. Yeah, that's fine. Toffoli did not grow, but Pearson did. That kind of sucks. Okay, Henrik... Oh, whoopsie daisies. Henrik Borgstrom is an 80 overall. Perfection. All right, Iafallo, you're moving to the wing. Velarde, get up there. Robert Thomas, you can be this fourth line center. He should grow with that fourth line time. I'm going to put him on the power play. Michael Mersch. Good. Velarde, Borgstrom. That's fine. That'll work. Okay. All right. We got all our young guys in the NHL. Wasn't for boom. Okay. Special teams. So, good. Borgstrom's already on there. Toffoli. How were you on the power play last year? 16 power play points. Actually pretty damn good. I'm going to go ahead and take off Tanner Pearson. I'm going to put on Robert Thomas. Okay, I'm going to have Robert Thomas center that power play unit. We'll leave Kempe on there. That's a little too slow for power play. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take off Brandon Montour. And I'm going to replace you with Velarde. Okay. So put Velarde on that top line power play. Oh, he is a righty, so probably want to switch them around. Good. That's a nice top line unit. Then you got Kempe down here. We'll run this unit with Thomas and Borgstrom. You got Phaneuf and good. All right, good. Borgstrom's got the shot. Okay. Borgstrom, Toffoli, up. Penalty kill. Kopi Mersch. Velarde, Iafallo. That should work. Kopi, Velarde, good. Okay. Alright, I'll take a look at the minors.
Reader Nieves, Lupo. Okay, that's... Look for guys with potential. Yeah, Remy Ely, I want to move all the way up. Okay, Will Sherman. Okay. Guys with potential need to be playing. Like Jake Kreisky's got to be playing. Move him up. You can be our second line center. Okay, Jake Kreisky. Actually, you know what? Let's put him on the top line. Nieves ain't growing. Let's not fool ourselves. Defensively, okay. Sean Walker. Are there any prospects that should be playing? Mo Vrave should be playing. Okay, I'm going to put him on the second pair. Good shite. And then in net. Good and excellent. Okay, perfect. So I'll put it in a save. And next episode, we'll start the season simulation. But yeah, that should work. I am very excited about this upcoming season, especially with the addition of Jonathan Tavares. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching this video. I hope you're all watching a make it end. If you do not need hearing aids, I will see you all in the next one. Peace!